Hi, I'm Acadia Beener. I am currently 20 and I started feeling weird, unwell when I was 13. I used to be like a really energetic, sporty kid. I would run around. I did track and swim team, all those things. Um, and then I just started feeling like my hips were hurting. I felt like I couldn't keep up with my friends. I had gotten first diagnosed with POTS, I believe. And that was shortly after I passed out and I hit my head. And so I got a concussion, traumatic brain injury. And then once I got a concussion, basically, I had some joint pain and was tired before that. But once I got my concussion, everything just kind of like took off. And like, I know in the Gupta program, they talk about like the triggering event, and that was definitely it for me. Um, my vision got worse, headaches, focus, fatigue, everything you can think of, basically. And that eventually like led to a Lyme disease diagnosis, which I was in treatment for a year and didn't work. And then I found another doctor who treated me. He also diagnosed me with like mold, toxicity, and Ehlers-Danlos, which is like joint connectivity stuff. So they all kind of like played together, and I was in treatment for a while for those. The doctor was very smart. He did like first like the diet and detox to get all the mold out of my system, and then once I was like stable enough, I started like antibiotics for the Lyme and a lot of herbal supplements too. And I did some IV treatments. Eventually, he got me Lyme free or in recovery because you can't really get it out forever. So I'm in remission, but I still had like lingering pain. Like I was a lot better than I was. I was on the couch for about 2 years, but I still had a lot of like joint pain in my neck a lot. And we didn't really know what was up with that. And that's when I started the Gupta program actually. After I would do like a session, I would fall asleep for like a few hours because it was really taxing on my brain. But then over time I'd start to like incorporate the like techniques and the like stops and do the meditations, and I would feel like a lot more relief in my like my physical like pain. Sorry, I'd feel a lot more relief in my physical like pain symptoms. Um, and like once I feel like I like broke that like loop in my head, it was like a whole new like world kind of. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is actually helping. I started when I was really, really sick. And so I'd say I'm about like 70% better, or maybe a little more, like 80%. I'm at a new school, doing work, doing a sport, making friends, kind of crazy, like seeing how different I am now. Moving out like on my own in college is like really significant. Like I do my laundry on my own. Like I wash dishes. I like do all my homework. I've been studying for finals lately, and I've been in the library for like 6+ hours a day, which is like crazy that I'm using my mind that much. Just feel a lot more like my old self. Like I'm funny again, and like I have energy to like make friends and like go about my life in a different state than my family, and like that's just something I couldn't have imagined doing before.